Hi, I'm John from Painting, and here, my son came into town, Chris, from out in Seattle for Easter, and Kathy wanted to make a little video, so I turn it over to my esteemed son.
Hi, I'm Chris Wright. I run Painting LLC based out of Tacoma, Washington, and just out here for the holiday weekend with my family.
John, now that Chris has been out there for a couple of years, is there anything you want to reflect on that you've noticed about him?
When Chris first started working for us out of high school, he was a young guy and he was having a good time, but he was instilled with a good work ethic. Because the three people who trained him had almost 130 years in the painting business. So he took a lot of what he learned here, and it took him. He's probably spent about first 7 years really learning how to do things properly. There's a lot of things to do. When you think there is. And then he moved out to the Northwest and started his own business last year. It's just a little over a year in business with his LLC. And he took what he learned here and what he had to do there, and actually took his stuff a step over what we were doing. He went over and above to do things because it's a little different there. So he had to make adjustments and find ways to do things better and quicker than the competition was doing. I've been out back and forth there several times. I've seen his operation, what he's doing, and he's gone above what he was doing here because it's a different scene out there than it is here.
Chris, now that you've been out there a while, is there anything out in Washington that maybe you weren't expecting now that you're out there running your own business? Anything you can comment on?
Well, like my dad was just saying, there is a different method of painting out there and how everybody operates in general compared to here in the Midwest. So it's something I had to adapt to and learn their ways of doing things in order to get business for myself, and also attempt to exceed what they're doing and incorporating tactics and skills that I've learned here in the Midwest. One big thing though that I wasn't expecting was trying to find reliable people to hire for my company, and I've gotten a couple people so far that are good, but at the very beginning though it was just a lot of trial and error, and just I never understood though how frustrating, which I'm sure he's gone through over the years, finding people who say they can do something, they show up to work, and you realize they can't do anything.
No, not as a professionally trained person. That's when we would run ads here, we'd have 100 people call in, we'd interview these people, and you might find 2 people.
Yeah.
Out of 100 people, and then because if you just started letting anybody come here, you realize really quick everybody thinks they're this and thinks they're that. But do things at a professional level as a professional painter is a different deal, and we really don't have time to be training people. I've trained a lot of people.
Trained me over the years.
Yes, I did, and it's a lot of work. So just to find somebody, you run an ad, hey, experience, blah blah blah, and then they show up and they can't even pick up a 32-footer and set it up properly. So that's the kind of thing he's talking about. It's frustrating from there. People come and they can't set up a job. They can't do prep. They don't know how to move around. They don't know how to do anything. So that's a lot more difficult out where he's at. There's just not a skill set like there's a skill set here. There's a lot of people. You can find someone and help them get into how you're doing things. Out there, you're going from the beginning, and that's a really tough road to hoe. So anyway.
All right. Well, thank you, both of you.
Thank you.